Did you know that MetaTrader4 is 15 years old? So why haven't you upgraded? Why haven't you tried using something new? Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you why I stopped using MetaTrader4 and what platforms I'm currently using that I found to actually be much more reliable. What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Austin Silver. I really appreciate you being here, checking out my trading videos. Before we go into the content today, do me a favor and just hit that red subscribe button down below me. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. Today, we're going to talk about not only why I stopped using MetaTrader4, which there's a couple of reasons, but we're also going to talk about the platforms that I'm using right now that are actually, especially if you're in a situation like I am, they're actually more reliable. So the first thing I want to preface the whole conversation with is by saying I am a Mac lover over a PC lover. So I've never wanted to go out and buy a PC just to run MetaTrader4. Over the last 5 years, I've been using MetaTrader on my Mac. However, I never had to run that wine conversion software where you make your Mac look like a PC, but it's really a Mac. I never had to do that. I was able to find a cracked version of MetaTrader4, and that has worked on my Mac. I just kept it at the bottom of the dock, and it worked really well. And it still does, but it never worked as well as I know it works on the PC. There's always a lag here on the Mac. The indicators and the candles never paint as accurately as they're supposed to. So I've always been in the market to look for something else. WANDA always offered their website and their platform for execution, but I was always hesitant to go to it. I think because as human beings, we're normally hesitant to change. If something's not working, then we'll change, but if it's not broken, we don't tend to go looking for something better. But I forced myself to almost. So as long as I could, I guess I put off not trying the WANDA platform. But once I went over and tried FX Trade and I downloaded it to my account here and put it on my desktop, it worked so much better than MetaTrader4 that it was a no-brainer to just delete MetaTrader and only use WANDA's platform. Now, if you're not using WANDA, I have a solution that you can use, hopefully, at the end of this video. So first, about WANDA with the FX Trade app. Now, if you're trading in the United States and you're not using WANDA or one of the other 2 or 3 maybe regulated brokers that exist here in the US, then this video is not going to apply to you because you probably don't care about your money. You're not taking your business that seriously. So this doesn't matter. Stay on MetaTrader. It just doesn't matter for you. If you're taking your business seriously, you should be trading with a regulated broker. And all the regulated brokers here in the United States offer their own trading platforms like this one through WANDA. So one of the things that I really like about the FX Trade app is the customization that you can do inside the app itself for the trading terminal. So I'm able to toggle the profit in dollars, the profit in pips, the profit in percentage, the date even, the price, what market I'm trading, how many units, the stop loss price. You're able to toggle all of those on or off. For me, you guys know that I don't like to look at the profit in dollars as I'm trading because I think it can make me act emotionally and make me act off plan. So as you can see, I have the profit in US dollars unchecked. So that's not available for me to see as I'm trading. I can see it here under the account summary section once the trade is complete, but until then, I will not see it here in the trading terminal. Another thing that I really like about this is how they list the pairs and the spread, with it all very easy to read here on the left side. You can see how much it's moved today in pips and the percent change today as well. And you can organize it by which one has moved the most pips, which one has moved the most percentage. You can organize by that as well. So it's very user-friendly, whether you're trying to find a pair here or even from here in the drop-down menu above the chart. Now, talking about the chart more specifically, you're actually able to apply a Pip and Profit Calculator to the chart to help you calculate how much potential profit and loss you have at risk with whatever pair you're potentially trading. Here, it was lined up on a buy on GBP NZD. So all you do is put your units in, and it's going to calculate how much one pip is going to equal in US dollars and your potential P&L in US dollars for you. So that's great that that's built into this program as well. As you can see, the buy and sell buttons are very easy to find right here. You can even change the type of candles that you're looking at. And like I said, you're able to choose your pair in multiple sections, multiple areas of the app. There's a trading performance tab. There's an advanced technical analysis tab, which will actually pull up TradingView for you and allow you to do markups on there. If you've seen my other videos, which hopefully you have, you know that I do like to do my markups on TradingView. So I'm not only using the FX Trade app. I completely cut out MetaTrader on my phone completely and here on my desktop. I have the FX Trade app here on my Mac and here on my phone, so I can access it on both. I also have the TradingView app here on my desktop and on my phone, so I'm able to access that in both locations as well. Here, this is what the trading platform looks like in TradingView. You can see the chart above, and it's basically taking up about 2/3 of the screen. So it opens up along the bottom. I opened up a demo account just for purposes of this video, just to show you, here's your account balance, it shows you your equity, open profit, and again here, your terminal is customizable as well. Not as customizable as it is on FX Trade, but it's still customizable to an extent if you just click these 3 dots right here. There is a Pip for Profit Calculator, so to speak, here on TradingView as well, that I actually find more user-friendly than the FX Trade app. So if you're comparing them side to side, I think straight off the jump, FX Trade is the better platform for me. But I love here on TradingView that I'm able to click the take profit box, click the stop loss box, and not only adjust it by price, but also just adjust it by pips or percentage of my account, how much I want to risk versus how much I want to potentially make. At the top, you see you can select your orders very easily, and it has both prices easy to see with a spread rate in the middle. So between TradingView and FX Trade, I have found it to be much more accurate, much more reliable, and much faster for someone like me using a Mac. So if you're using a Mac, either a desktop or a laptop, I would cut MetaTrader4 completely out of your life. You just don't need it. You can find much more success, and you won't even have to bounce back between apps if your broker is available on TradingView. Like WANDA is available through TradingView. So if you're following my footsteps and you're using WANDA to go down the regulated broker path here in the US, you can link it here to TradingView. And even if you take the trade on the FX Trade app, you can come to TradingView and manage the stop loss and take profit. You'll see it on the chart here. If I was short USD JPY, you could see the stop and the take profit and the entry price right here above the terminal. So I have both apps open while I'm trading, FX Trade and TradingView. I use TradingView more than anything just for chart analysis, and I use the FX Trade app either on my phone or on my computer here to place those orders. If I need to make a quick management, quick change, I'll pull it up here in TradingView and I'll move the stop or I'll move the take profit. But the entries themselves for me don't even come through TradingView. They're coming through the FX Trade app. I'm finding a lot of success with it, and I think it's very fast, and that's important. You don't want any lag when you're trying to get in and out of these trades, especially like me as a day trader. You want to get in and out with no slippage, if at all. So it's important that we have that speed. One last point that I do want to touch on, because I'm sure there's going to be a few questions about it, is MetaTrader 5. It's a newer version of MetaTrader 4. However, they don't offer every broker around the world as much as MetaTrader 4 did. So I was never pushed into MetaTrader 5 because at first they didn't even offer a WANDA. And then when I came back to it a few weeks ago and I was really ready to make the switch and drop MetaTrader 4, I just leaned towards what I was already using here on TradingView because I knew I could link a WANDA through it. And then I went to a WANDA's website and spoke with my account manager there, and he recommended that I try their platform for my Mac, and I loved it ever since. So yeah, I would recommend, if you are using a Mac, to cut MetaTrader 4. If your broker's on MetaTrader 5, go give it a try. But I think if you're on a Mac, you're going to find a lot more speed, a lot more reliability, and a lot more success with your trading if you're using TradingView and or the FX Trade app through a WANDA, or whatever platform your broker offers. If you're using Forex.com, I know they offer a platform as well. I would just try to test out their platform, see how it compares to MetaTrader 4 for you, and maybe if it helps you, then you could say this video was like a little kick in the ass to get it going. So if you have any questions about TradingView, if you have any questions about MetaTrader 4, if you have any questions about FX Trade, just drop a comment down below. And if you do make the switch, make sure you come back to the video and let me know how it helps. If you switch over and you like it, let me know. If you switch over and you hate it, let me know. I want to see why. So yeah, I appreciate the time as always, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next trading video.